Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of my Let's Play on the Oldmod 6. So, so far I've made a few changes here. First of all, I've plopped up some sugarcane that I found in the overworld by one of the lakes. Um, I also figured out how to get this to work. So apparently in order to get this to decrease the range of it, you don't put the blaze in your offhand. What you do is, however, let's do spawner. If I check this out, I would have noticed it. Where is it? Where did I see this? Oh, you have to press U, I think. Yeah. If you press U on the spawner, you will get this info. Inverts the behavior modifiers must be held in your opposite hand. So apparently you had to have nether quartz in your offhand. I've also added clocks to this to decrease the maximum spawn delay. I put it all the way down to 10, and that means zombies will spawn more often and thereby also spawning in endermen more often. It still goes a bit slow, as you can see here. But that doesn't really bother me much as long as it's just standing there giving me ender pearls slowly over time. It's all fine. I've also added this trash can with a filter on it. I even added the filter in here as well, just to make sure it blacklisted the fragments, the ender pearls, but everything else I'm just trash canning right now. I'm going to change that later on. Instead of trashing them, then disenchanting them and uncrafting them again and all that stuff. But that will take a lot of work to set up, and I wanted to get on with some Botania instead because that's where we left off. I left you hanging with just mana here and then nothing else. So what we're gonna do now with Botania is we are gonna craft ourselves a runic altar so that we can use all of this mana for the next part that we're going for, and that is gonna be the runic altar here, which takes either a mana pearl, a mana diamond, or mana emerald, and some living rock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and grab some. We're gonna grab some ender pearls. The reason that I'm not doing diamonds is because ender pearls we now will get a steady flow of, where diamonds we will have to mine up to get more of. So I'm gonna take this ender pearl and throw it into our system, and I've got myself a mana pearl. And we have the living rock in our inventory here. We have 38 so far. So we are gonna do that runic altar like that, and we've got ourselves a runic altar. Now what we're going to do is we're going to plop this up here, and in order for this to work it has to be shot at with a mana spreader. I can either just aim one of these spreaders or I can do something else. I'm just going to aim this mana spreader. No reason to craft a new spreader near any of these mana pools just for that, I don't think. Unless, of course, I can place it on top of this guy. I really doubt that I can. So, nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the mana spreaders we already have. And the thing that we want to craft next is actually a plate. Is it called plate? Yes. We want this. What is it called? Terrestrial agglomeration plate. Terrestrial agglomeration plate. Wow, that's hard to say. So we're going to need one of each element and a rune of mana. So for that, we're going to need 5 mana ingots, mana steel ingots, and 1 mana pearl. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick. We're going to need some ender pearls. That's why we wanted this ender pearl system up and running, because I knew we were going to need a lot of these. Let's just make 16 of those, and then we're going to take a stack of iron. Okay, we are running low on iron. We can fix that real quick. Forge ores, iron, save, go, and I've been making some more gold as well. I just forgot to take them out. So, okay, and we are also making some coal here. And let's grab those. And in the coal, the gold, and then put this back in here for now. We're going to grab those later. That should be fine for now. And we have got iron, and add that in here, and iron here, and now we can grab a stack of that. So now that we've got our ender pearls, we will just plop them in here, to get our 12 mana pearls. Didn't I say 16? Did some of them go in here? Oh yeah, okay. So apparently you can risk that your magnet picks up both the mana pearls and even the ender pearls while it's in the air. That's crazy. So we are just gonna plop that in here instead, just not to empty this out and then keep the other ones full. So we're gonna turn this off for now and then add these in. And that drained our mana quite a bit. So that's fine. That's okay. That's just totally fine. So now we've got what we need, and we also need a couple of these. So we're going to bring those here. So what we're going to do is we are going to add in the 5 mana steel ingots just by right clicking, and then our pearl, and then we need our spreader. So we're going to need our Wand of the Forest, and we're going to tell that to aim for this. And we're going to tell that to aim for this as well. Is it out of coal, maybe? Oh, typical. So let's go ahead and grab some coal. Real quick here. And pop some of those in here. Just like that. And that should start that. And as you can see here, this is your progress bar. As soon as this is completely turned around, as soon as it's done, it will you will be able to make the runes, and you usually get 2 runes. I can't remember if you get 2 runes of mana. I think you just get the one. So as you can see now, it's ready, and it says rock plus wand here. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna right click this and then shift right click that, and there we go. We get our rune of mana. You can even click an empty hand, and it will put in all the materials that you need for you real quick, and it will do what you just did before. We're going to get 2 runes of mana because I'm sure we're going to need one more later on as well, so we might as well just grab that right away. What's going on there? Oh, okay, I just thought it was spamming all the coal out, but it does not look like it does. No, everything is good. And that is done now, so we can go ahead and grab another rune. So now we have those. Now we need one of each element, and they will take some different kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna go over here and get ready to grab whatever we need. So let's see, Botania. No, Botania, rune of. Can I do Illa? No, I have to look at them. So the water one will need bone meal, sugarcane, mana powder, which is just any kind of powdery thing. Let's just do 32 of those. We're going to need a lot of those later as well, so we might as well grab a bunch of those real quick. 32 will do fine for now. And we are going to need some bone meal. I think we should have some bone meal. Let's actually just rune of Botania. Rune. There we go. And we need one. Okay. So 1 bone meal and 1 sugarcane. I do have some spare sugarcane here. And we need a fishing rod. Here we go. And what else did we need? We needed 1 mana steel and 1 mana powder, I do believe. I'm not 100% certain, but let's check out if that does not fit the bill. So let's go ahead and clear out a bit here so we have some space for the materials, and let's hope this is it. This, that, this, and that. Oh yeah, that did work. Lovely. So this is a bit of a waste of mana and coal doing it like this. I should rather be pulling it from one of the mana pools, but you know, we could just mine coal and we'll get almost unlimited coal. There's so much coal in the ground, so it's not really an issue. And then we need the wood as well. So, oops. Okay, that fixes itself. Oh, that's cool. And there we go, 2 runes of water. And now we are going to need something else. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to need. Rune of fire. Oh, nether wart. That's lucky. I've got a little bit of that. Not too much. We don't want to use up all our nether warts because we are going to need a lot of those later on. So I just want to save at least 1 for our Botania harbor things. Oh, yeah, you'll see. Excuse me, sorry. Rune of fire, so I need a nether brick and some gunpowder. Nether brick. Gunpowder. I don't believe I have any gunpowder in here. Maybe. There was one, luckily. And let's go ahead and add these to our slots here. Just like that. And we need 1 of those. And we need our wand of the forest in our hand. And we need to wait for this to do his work. Come on. There we go. And then here we go. That's the fire. Now we just need air and earth. Let's go ahead and see what we need for those. Earth, rune of earth. We are gonna need dark stone, soapstone, stone. I think this is just normal stone. That must be stone. Block of coal and some kind of mushroom. So let's check out what we have. Block of coal is pretty easy. Oops. There we go. And we have some stone here, and then mushroom. Oh, we don't have that in here. Of earth. Okay, that's just it. A mushroom. Let's see if we have any mushrooms hiding around here. No, we do not have any mushroom around here. Maybe at the old house. Otherwise, I will go out and grab one. I just planted a bunch of trees here, by the way. Wrong way. Just to get some logs. No mushrooms there. What about here? Also no mushrooms. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and find some mushrooms. I do think I recall some huge mushrooms. There's one there. I think this will actually do. What if I take this block? What would that give me? Red mushroom. Okay, that's easy. So let's go ahead and grab all that stuff. There we go. There's the mushroom. That was easier than I thought. So let's go ahead and get back down here. And yeah, this little dark area here. We don't really need to light it up because no mobs can spawn here unless it's done by a spawner like out there. So one mushroom here, and we have a little lag spike, and You, then this, that, and that. And then the lag spikes are probably mainly because of the shaders. Usually shaders does take a bit system power to run, so I guess that's why it does it now and then, but it's not too bad. There we go, and then that one. And we've got our Rune of Earth. So now we just need some runes of a rune of air. Rune of air. Feather, string, and carpet. Okay, string, feather. Can I craft this out of anything that I have? No, it seems not. And carpet. I should be able to make a white carpet pretty easily. Come on. Yep. And then we need a feather. So that's from a chicken, I guess. I don't have any feathers. Pretty sure. So we're going to have to find a chicken real quick. Let's see if we can find one on the mini map up there. I don't see any chickens. Is that a chicken? Oh, that's a witch. That's good to know. We're going to go and grab that guy later on for our spawner because witches means glowstone, redstone, witch hats, and all other cool and some other cool stuff like bottles and whatnot. I see chickens here, so there's an egg, and I am wow. You look cool. I almost don't want to kill that one. That looks so cool. I'll go and kill that guy instead, and we got our feathers. So everything is good. Also, by the way, got 2 hearts here now. That's because I ate one piece of bacon or pork thing I found in a chest while looking for nether warts in the nether. I actually found the nether warts in a chest and not in those castles, fortresses, whatever they're called in the nether. So that's interesting as well. And let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy running. So you, that, one of those, one of these, and there we go. And we have got our living rock ready with our wall of the forest, and as soon as it's done, there, and there we go. Now we have got all the runes that we need. We just need one of each for our terrestrial plate. Okay. Was that? Okay, so we need lapis lazuli and a block of mana steel. The mana steel we can do real quick, like that, and then we need the lapis lazuli or lapis or whatever you want to pronounce that. 3 of those, and then we should be able to do our terrestrial. And bam, there we go. And it actually consumes the runes when you craft this one. So for this to work, what we need to do is check something that needs this. What could a good example be? What about Terrestrial? Yes. So as you can see in this image, we are going to need 4 lapis lazuli and then 5 of the rock thingies. So let's get the 4 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have the living rock here. 5 of those. And this is just going to be temporary. We're going to move everything that we're doing here someplace else. So I'm just going to plop it down right here, and then do this, that, this, that, and we can actually turn on our magnet again now, and then do this, that, and there, and then like this. This is what we need. So in order for this to work, we will have to get mana, and it actually does take quite a lot of mana to get this running. So what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a little mana tablet, which is not too bad either. So there we go. This mana tablet, we can change how, instead of bind mode, we can change function mode. Shift right clicking will change the mode, and then tell these to add mana to a tablet. Then we can check out which one has the most mana. I guess that one does. We can pop in our tablet. Oh, we need to blacklist our tablet. Here we go. And now this will fill up with our mana. And while it does that, we are going to craft 2 more of these guys. Do I have enough? I do. And then we are going to take those and we are going to place that like here and maybe here. Yeah, that will do for now. And then we are gonna add some more stone to this. Might as well just get that living rock going, just like that. And grab our tablet, which is now full. So, oops, oh, I'm picking up all our coal. That was not on purpose. Oh, I'm soon running out of fruit salad. I'm gonna have to go grab some fruit soon. And then this should already be tablet to pool, a tablet to pool. So we're going to pop in our tablet. It will move the mana from these pools into these. And there's a reason that I'm placing 2 here, not just using the 4 we have in here. I will show you soon why I'm doing that, hopefully in this episode. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a spark. And for that, we're going to need some blaze. We're going to need some... Okay, let's see. We do have some blaze. Not too many. So we're going to have to get ourselves a blaze spawner. We can just get into the nether and grab a blaze spawn. There will be one in there. Pretty sure about that. And then we need some... Do I have gold nuggets? I do not. Gold. Let's just grab a couple of these. And then we should be able to add maybe some of these. Actually, we're just going to grab a couple of those and then do our spark again. Oh, spark. This is the spark we need, and we are going to grab... We actually need 3. I just realized, so we are going to need 2 more. Then we should be good. Yeah, perfect. So we'll just add those in. And then this will allow mana, just like a mana spreader, it will allow mana to move from one of these mana pools into a quote unquote machines. This is a machine I'm calling it. So what I do is I add the spark here by shift right clicking onto the mana pool and then one here. Now it will pull the mana from this mana pool into this and this mana pool into this if everything is working correctly. You can do like augments on these sparks till one to be dominant and another to do something else, and we will look into that soon as well. Why did that not work? Okay, now it's working. So we are just moving that real quick, and we are actually gonna get into Terrestrial right now. Terrestrial, and there's the Terrestrial, and to make that we need 1 mana steel, 1 mana pearl, and 1 mana diamond. We've already got our mana pearls. We just needed some diamonds as well. I'm going to grab 16 diamonds. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, let's just add those in here. And we have got in our bag 16 more. We're going to turn off our magnet real quick. This should be full by now. We're just going to put that in here. We might as well get these filled up. And then add our 16 diamonds. Just like that. And now we can go ahead and right click and right click, and right click. And now, what did I do wrong here? Okay, let's try that again. Right click, and right click. And now you can see it's pulling the mana from the pools, and it uses, look at that mana. It's just getting obliterated. It's gone so quick. It takes so much mana just to make one Terrestrial. But there we go. We've got our Terrestrial. We are going to need this Terrestrial. You can go in here for now. As well as you. And you. Maybe you. Yeah. This one Terrestrial we can use because we are going to make something else. We are going to make a Elven Gateway because we need that as well. But before we do that, we want to take this Terrestrial and we want to make the thing that we've been waiting for, which is the Botany with Hubber Botany pots. And for that, we need Terrestrial nuggets. We're going to need a Hubber Hut. And Hubber Huts takes, seems like gray, light gray, rune of air, and redstone root. How do I get that? Grass. Can I grow that somehow? How do I get grass without silk touch? I wonder. Can I get, something else? A fern? I do not have any grass, I believe. Let's go ahead and check our chest here where I put in everything. Do I have any grass in here? No. I do believe that you need silk touch in order to get grass. Oh, maybe you can use some shears. Let's go ahead and try that. So we're going to jump right up here and go to the overworld, and here's some grass. Can we cut that with shears? No? A sword? No? That's very interesting. I was sure. Oh, left click. Okay. That will give you grass. Okay, thank God. So left click with shears and you get grass. It's been ages since I've done this, so I completely forgot. Anyway, we figured this out now. So now we have plenty of grass. Oh! Ooh, we can get leaves like that as well. Cool, let's fix this. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, right, okay. Let's not destroy the landscape too much, and that should have added quite a bunch of grass. Yeah, that will do just fine, and we can get back here. And by the way, I do know there are commands to set home and all that, but I'm trying not to use that if I don't have to, because I love using the in-game blocks instead of commands. So yeah, try not to. So we need the harbor hugs, which was okay. So redstone we're gonna need. Let's go ahead, and grab some redstone real quick. Redstone, like that, and then maybe do 8 for now. And we needed 2 gray and 2 light gray each. So let's get some light gray and some gray. We also need our sink. So let's add that. Oh, this jetpack is so crazy. And was that it? Botany. Oh yeah, and a rune of air. I wonder if I'm gonna get that rune of air back. I really do hope we do. Because otherwise that is gonna be a tad expensive. Or not expensive, just annoying. Let's get some water going. So two of those, one of these, and one of that. And then, oh yeah, we need seeds as well. Do I have any seeds on me? Do have 4. So let's go ahead and add that. Did I get back the rune of air? I did not. Okay, so that ate our rune of air. That's a bit annoying because that means we're going to have to craft a lot of those in order to get this going. Actually, that seed is not going in there. Okay, we're going to have to craft a lot of runes of air. But, well, fair enough. We've got one Hubba which is fine for now. And then we need 2 terrestrial nuggets. We are going to get 9 of those like that. And then we can go ahead and hope that we have some clay bricks in here. We do not. Do I have that some in here? Apparently not, but we do have clay, so we're just going to grab some bricks real quick. There we go. And then maybe add some of this in here. And that should give us our bricks. And we should be able to do Botany. Oh yeah, Botany pot. Oh, it's terracotta and a flower pot. Okay, so flower pot, and I do mean we believe we have some terracotta somewhere. Maybe not, and that's not really an issue because we can get that from our stash in here. I wonder if orange terracotta will do as well. Let's see if that works. Botany. Ah, damn. Maybe? No, okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's not an issue. We can make terracotta out of clay, or we can just go to the nether portal, to the nether, and in the nether we can go to the other. That's not the nether, the other, and then we can farm lots of terracotta there. But just because we are recording now, I will just show you how that works out. So 5 of these, and then melt those, and we've got our terracotta like that. And then this will make us a botany pot, and then I can add the terrestrial and then the hopper hug, and I've got myself a hopper botany pot. And we are gonna use something for this. I think I might use docks, or I might use something else. For now, we're just gonna use a good old chest like that. Now you're thinking with hovers. Oh, okay, cool. And this is actually pretty cool because now we can get ourselves some wheat going. Let's place this guy here, I guess, and then add the botany pot on top, and then we can check. You can see that it has the hover here, and actually let's do that. And in order to get this, and here you can see there's growth modifiers depending on what you use as farmland. It's all kinds of different growth rates. I saw 0.4, 45, that's insanium. Insanium is pretty far away from us, so that's not going to be peat. I guess we could get peat. No, I guess not. Phytosoil, Inferium, 0.2. What do we have? Dry grass. Magical soil. Oh, wow, that's good. Magical soil. Oh, wow, you need to infuse stuff to get this insanium blocks and Gaia spirits. And wow, you need all sorts of cool stuff to get that. But that would be cool. For now, I think we are just going to add... can I do dirt, I wonder? And then we right-click the seed. And yes, look at that. That will work. It will take about 50 seconds per weed. And we might be lucky to get 2 at a time. 5% chance, I think, and then as well some seeds. So this is a good way to get a lot of seeds, get a lot of weed automatically, and when it's done here, you will see in about 20 seconds it will be done, and you will see what happens with it. I will look into what we can use. Mycelium, sky slime. Yes, not really worth it. Magical farmland. What else do we have? Yeah, I guess we can do the farmland with this guy. That means we are gonna have to look into Inferium. I do not want to do the seats for all the different kind of blocks things yet. So I guess we're gonna have to look into that. So for that we need a infusion crystal. How do I get that? Prosperity shards. Those I think we can mine. Maybe? Yeah. Anyway, this has gone through. As you can see, it gave us 1 weed, and that is it for that one. And it will just go sit here and go and do its stuff. It will just keep going. You can increase the speed of these with all sort of different methods. This is not even the best way to do it, but I really love that this is completely automated. You can do, there are other ways to do this as well. You can use the gun clutch, which I do believe is the fastest way to do this. As well, this guarantees you 2 wheat and a wheat seed. So this is also a way to do it, but that means we'll have to get into immersive engineering and all that stuff, and even get a resistive heater and all sorts of stuff, where I really love these botany pots because you can just, yeah, they're easy to craft now that we have everything set up, and we are good to go. That is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching and have a nice